Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Boozer here. Thanks for stopping by. Back for some live arena today. We're doing some high-end live arena in gold 4. 49.29 is our total ranking. What are we doing? We're slowly slipping in rank just because we're not super active recently. You can see here my total battles only 1900 battles. 67% win rate is pretty, I think, respectable at this level. But yeah, we're slowly dropping rank, which means players are actively grinding faster than me, which is good. That's good to see, right? Maybe people are grinding missions and so forth, which is good. I'd like to see more activity in live arena. But anyways, let's jump into some fights here. I have been thinking about tweaking some of my champions just because the meta is definitely a little bit different now. Also, picking up some cool pieces that I can use for some maybe cool builds. The big thing that I don't have is obviously Slayer pieces. Obviously, not being able to spend money on the Forge Pass, for example, limits my Slayer gear significantly, and Slayer gear is actually pretty nice, especially for a couple pieces for bonuses. It looks like it's a pretty standard start here. It's going to be like 90% R-Man's first pick, and then maybe Sifi once in a while. This looks like a pretty tough matchup already. But lately I've been just going with kind of like this. This is basically my setup here. So let's see what happens. I'm going to ban R-Man, so whatever he picks, like his four champion team is basically whatever he gets. So I like Wukong in this meta, especially with the speed aura here. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do. I think we still have to ban R-Mans. I would like to ban Lazurius. Going for Rhonda and Korra. So he's trying to shut down the Wukong with the Rhonda. So what can we do here? Necrit. We could try to go first with the Arbiter. Maybe we'll try to do that. Let's try the Arbiter. Arbiter is definitely making a comeback into the meta for sure. If we get the first hit, we might be able to win this fight. But either way, we're going to come in here with the speed aura, and we're likely going to win the speed race. So he's going to get rid of the Taras. Might be a mistake, to be honest. Either way, I think either of our nukers are good. But Wukong is weak against Rhonda, which is a bit of a problem. So let's see if we can go first. We should go first. Stone skin. Everybody has stone skin, so that's a big rip on my part. Let's see if Mikage can do some strippage here. A big strip here, and we probably win the fight. I think that might be okay. Really? There we go. We might be able to lock down whoever she picks up. It's not full turn meter. It's 75% turn meter when she picks them up. Hopefully no drop in turn meter for us. Nope, we can shut them down. Okay, there we go. Oh no, that didn't work out for us. Uh-oh. Okay, we can transform ally attack. Alright, there's she. Gone. Okay, no block debuffs for you. Oh, this Ancora sleep is dirty, man. Dirty Ancora sleep. That's kind of interesting. Right. There's no way this Ancora can win, right? We're gonna wake her anyways. At least increase our buffage. Double turn. Relentless. You just blow her up. No. That weak hit maybe costs us the fight because she gets to revive somebody, right? Oh. Should be over here. Don't really want to wake her up. Wait for my ally attack, I guess. Boost again. Sleep again. Alright. Just kill her. There we go. A little bit annoying because of the affinity issue here. We got 3 magic champions against Wukong. But yeah, going first, getting the first slam, pretty good. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. Yeah, I think trying to play around the speed aura. I think I'm gonna try to build up my Ancora. Because she offers a cleanse. She does offer a cleanse and the speed aura, which is really, really important. The cleanse actually really good. And then we saw how effective she was even against like Sifi. I think we're always going to have to open with this against our mans. This guy's opening the same way as the last person, so I think we'll just open the same way. Then Arbiter as our last pick. If we don't get Arbiter, then we're going to have to try to pick another speed lead, I think. I think it might be, has to be like Duchess or somebody. So he picks the Arbiter. A little bit annoying there. If we get locked out, Torment can kind of play locked out, play a longer fight. We can try this. But yeah, if we get locked out, we're relying on Mikage to bring us back. We might go first. Maybe, nah, maybe not. He should probably go first. He has the bigger aura. He's probably faster than me. We got a lucky freeze here. And I got a resist. That's kind of lucky. Getting a resist is kind of lucky there. Got some stuns. Can we strip the stone skin? We do. It's under veil, I guess. Can't do anything about that. Got the kill. That's really good. Shut down the Harima. Shut him down. I guess he's still under veil. He's still under veil. It's just strange interaction here. Let's try to stun the Arbiter. And I'm going to reduce the duration. Okay. GG. Didn't get a turn, so it worked out really well for us. Didn't get a turn. It's interesting. Lazarus did 142,000 damage. How? Did he even get a hit off? He didn't even get a hit off. How does that work? So strange. GG, man. GG. But yeah, the Torment strategy worked out really well there. Sorry, guys. I'm getting a little bit of a noise from one of my devices. Hopefully you guys aren't getting that. Aren't too bothered by it. Not too sure which device it is. Something's causing some technical issues. But yeah, that worked out pretty well. Worked out pretty well for us. Oh, sorry. The Lazurius did use the AoE block buffs against us. So that was already 140k damage. That's quite a bit, even in his support form. So when we pick first, we're going to pick Armans. I think that's a pretty standard play nowadays. I'm not going to try to reinvent the wheel while I'm trying to learn how to ride the bike, I guess. Okay. It's kind of interesting. Guess we're going to go speed meta, right? He picks these DPS champions. So if he picks mythical supports, then Warlord's not going to be any good. Really want to pick Mikage, but he's probably going to pick Ankora, right? So I guess we full commit our supports first, so we get to pick them. He's going 3 damage dealers. So I'm going to pick UDK here. And then I'm going to pick 1 damage dealer. And then he's going to probably remove my damage dealer. And then hopefully will I be able to kill him with just this? I mean, Arman should be able to CC him to death. He's probably going to ban Torah. Try. It's kind of a weird strategy. He's picking a weird strategy too, right? He has 3 DPS. Going with the lockout. So who are we banning here? Yeah, I knew it. Of course, right? Of course. He bans the 1 DPS, and then he's going to let us have the 4 supports. So we're going to place 4 supports against him with no reviver and see if we can kill him with just our supports. It's going to come down to the sheeps. So if we lose to sheeps, then we lose. But yeah, let's see what happens. It's a bit of an interesting strategy both ways. I'm going to go first. I'll lock him out. Going to sheep him or stun him. Okay, so she's going to transform, reset everybody, I guess. Cleanse and reset. Pretty nasty move. Problem with Harima is that she has the 6-star sheep, so I gotta avoid that. They're locked out. Gonna sheep her. Only Harima has a sheep. I guess I should probably try to kill Harima first. Or kill Crixia, actually. Crixia has the reset. Keep her, bring her health down. Bringing the health down actually makes a big deal here. Yep. This is what happens when you let Armans come into the fight, guys. This is what happens when you let Armans comes into the fight. You get pretty much wrecked. Yeah, I mean, this is like full wreck job, right? Like you got 3 DPS up against 3, like a team of supports, and you just get wrecked. There you go, GG. I literally have no DPS on my team. He has 3 DPS, but his team literally does no DPS against me. It worked out perfectly. It's like, I had Taras, right? And then it makes sense that he bans my only DPS, but he obviously can't deal with the CC, right? He can't deal with the CC. The one way he could deal with the CC was Ancora, and she gets banned, and then he has to rely on Crixia for the reset and all that stuff. But when everybody's stunned, even the reset doesn't do anything because they can't take a turn. So full Arman's there. I mean, Warlord's just extra insurance, but oh man, this guy's account's just bonkers, man. Literally double my ranking. I think he's like top 10 right now, Live Arena. Literally bonkers account. Let's see. I mean, yeah, let's see what happens here. Is Arman's enough? I think I played this guy once and I beat him. Maybe. Or I lost so miserably. I don't recall. So lockout's not going to work. Not sure what works against this guy, to be honest. Everybody's in sheep, so that kind of sucks. But let's try this. See if he gets. Maybe you have to get rid of this guy. Stargazer. Suzanne. Look at this team. So we're not going to go first. Wukong can actually beat Siegfried with the block buffs, but we're not going to go first, that's for sure. Maybe we get some lucky freezes here. That'll be nice. Nope. Transform, full stun, I guess. Lockout. Okay, well, I can full stun, I guess. I can't full stun. Kind of interesting. He got frozen, even though the block buffs got applied. It's kind of interesting. Block buffs. Yeah, I don't even know what happened. So some stuff happened and we lost. I'm not too sure what happened there, guys. Some stuff happened. I think the draft happened, and then some stuff happened in that fight, and we lost. Like my Wukong didn't do anything. Like literally no damage. Same guy again, man. Get away from this guy. Literally can't. I don't know what I'm supposed to do against this guy. Okay, so he's gonna run the same mythicals again. I guess UDK can counter the Siegfried. Lazorius is pretty nasty too. Lazorius doing the same thing. We're not going to be able to go first. No, we can't do that. It's going to be the same thing. What did we pick last time? I picked Tormund last time. Pick Tormund, ban Sifi. So what do we want to do this time? I think we pick Rhodos and UDK. This time he's going with Crixia. Crixia instead of Suzanne. Last pick's going to be Siegfried. So Siegfried, he might not pick Siegfried because UDK kind of counters Siegfried a little bit. I would just ban Crixia. Then we just have to deal with whatever he picks. He probably has every single champion, right? This guy's account's just insane. Like $500,000 account probably. Rima, yeah, to counter the Rhodos. Oh well. Oh well. 6-star sheep on everyone. +4/+4/+4. I wish they showed like player power. If we showed the player power of both teams, his player power would probably be at least double my player power. At least. Like just the team. Like his team would be at least double my player power. That's my thinking. Like it might be over before we even start. He's gonna boost. Is he gonna get a turn before we get a turn? Yep. It's over. So wild, eh? So wild. All right. So some stuff happened and we lost the fight. So there it is. There it is, guys. 70 million player power account. My account is 18. So 4.5 times more stuff in his account than my account. But yeah, like I said, it's probably a $500,000 account. At least, I'd say. Anyways. Maybe I should wait a minute. Just give me a second. All right. Yeah, so I just checked the leaderboard. Ziggy is ranked 8 right now. 76% win rate. It's just absolutely insane at this level of play. So, insane account. All right. Let's try again. I've accepted that. Some of these fights are not going to be fun, and some of these fights are not going to be a learning experience. So, even against like this guy's just going to beat me up too. This guy's going to beat me up pretty good too. But yeah, I've accepted that some of these fights just not fun and cannot be won, but we'll still try our best. Yeah, that's a pretty good start. +4, +3. Pretty good start there. We'll probably need to go with Arbiter, or we can go Wukong Makage. Wukong Makage might work. And then we need to ban probably Sifi. We'll see. Since I show Warlord, he's probably going to pick some mythicals. Yeah. He basically has like some of the best supports in the game, right? Like Stargazer, Marichka, Leafy and then Harima back here. Yeah, I can't see us. Can't even see us going first, to be honest. I'm not even sure who to ban. Wukong's not good against Marichka, but this team without a reviver is just, it's gonna be lights out pretty soon here. And he has basically 3 revivers and a super tanky DPS. So banning Taras. All right. Yeah, he knows that Wukong's not going to be good against the team that he has. Likely won't be able to defeat them. Well, maybe Armans can take over, but his whole team's full of sheep, right? So it's going to be tough. And he goes first, too. Shit. And he goes first. Man, it's so nasty. Guess Sifi gotta go. And we get sheep right away. Basically have one chance to do something here. I don't know what exactly to do. Okay, that didn't do anything. Won't be able to A2 anybody, I think. Especially with the Harem out there. Everyone resists everything too. And extra turn. Come on, full stun. No sheep. Sleeping Rotos doesn't work. I mean, this is kind of our only chance. Yeah, it's not enough. All right, we're done. Yeah, so now we ended up dealing with the Marichka and the Sifi, but both the nukers are. He needs the weak hit. No weak hit there, so it's very long shot to beat this guy. Like with that team, very long shot. Wukong's just so bad against Marichka. And not to mention that he probably outstats me by quite a bit. +4, +3, +3. Just outstats me quite a bit. So it's a huge uphill battle for me. Armans gave us a shot though. Armans did give us a shot. Makage wasn't like super effective in that fight. against somebody against Sifi. Who did I ban? I banned Stargazer. Maybe if Warlord was still alive, maybe if Warlord was still alive, we can get like another heal, and then we had maybe another turn meter drop. I can tell his champions are super fast. Maybe if Warlord was alive, maybe we had a chance. I don't know. Would have been hard to say. We pretty much locked down the Arima from doing much damage. But yeah, the Rotos plus Sifi is tough to lock down, right? Yeah, the queues do take a while, so one of the bad things, the drags about playing higher and higher. See, like look at this matchup, 4,900 and 4,200. It was definitely searching long and hard for an opponent. Like this guy is pretty far away. He's in gold 3. Um, um, I'm gonna pick UDK. UDK is the hard counter to Wukong, so okay, that's fine, I guess. Three damage dealers. Not worried about. Okay, so yeah, I'm not worried about the Wukong. The lockout could be worrisome. Stultus can be worrisome as well. Let's see what happens here. He doesn't have stone skin, so he's not protected. I guess he's running high resistance. I sheep him because of the turn meter. Oh, it's over. You can have all the mythicals you want, bud. You can have all the mythicals you want. Lights out. Yeah, he probably wailed a bit on shards, but he doesn't have like blessings or gear, right? Nobility. Nobility faction. I like it. Nobility. Is he saying noobility or newbility? Like, you know, new ability? Or is he talking about noob ability? Anyway. I'm just trying to think of like proper way to counter Lazurius. Both DPS spoken for, so he has one support left. Rhodos is a liability again. Play against the lockout. Could try to go first. Don't know how that's gonna work. 6-star Yumiko. If we fail going first, it's gonna be a disaster. Try to ban Yumiko. This could be a disaster. I mean, probably gonna ban Zifi here. He doesn't have a revive. I guess Lazurius is a revive, but so he's gonna do the stone skin stuff. Or is he gonna do revive on death? Stone skin stuff. Amazing. We do like no damage to Narcissus. Is he even relentless? That's pretty wild. So Narcissus is gonna get a turn here. How does that even work? How does he... right, he ignores passive. Guess I got fucked by this mythical here. Not too sure what I'm supposed to do, right? Like, it was Sifi or this guy. If he had Sifi, I'd probably get locked out. If he had this guy, then I guess I get locked out. I get shut down. Wasn't able to do anything. I killed Azorius with the AoE, but no buffs to power Taras. Couldn't kill Narcissus. If I killed Narcissus, it would have just been GG. Not too sure. Not too sure how to win that last one. Not too sure. Maybe if we had Sifi Arbiter, Sifi Arbiter Armans. Because Arbiter can give the additional buffs for Taras. Yeah, this is basically what I would do. So I'm gonna do this. Then my last pick will probably be Warlord. Maybe Rhodos. blocked Rotos pretty hard. Blocked Wukong. Guess I'm gonna go full CC again. And we'll maybe remove UDK. Gonna go lockout protection here. Beefy. He's got lockout protection. I mean, it's conditional lockout protection. See what happens here. I mean, he's got 1 6-star sheep against Ramontu, against Mikage. The UDK might have been the ban there just because of the block on Mikage's sleep. See what happens. I guess she might have a cleanse too. Well, that sucks. We get a turn, we don't get a turn back. You didn't get locked out, eh? Can only A1 here. I'm gonna try to fear Toronto. Fear? He can only A1 right now. Damn, that sucks. No, I have very low accuracy. You take a 3% chance here. A1 again. The sheep on Mikage killed us. If Mikage was still here, we can still do this strategy, but because she's sheeped, it's lights out. Back no turn meter. Yep. In finding out why she didn't get locked out. He must have had high resistance. No, must have had high resistance to prevent the lockout against her, and then she was able to cleanse. Only thing I can really think of. There are 3 supports are picked. Can't really go with Wukong. He's probably gonna pick Rotos. Go with he's not gonna pick any more supports, so I'm not gonna pick Warlord because he can pick a counter. I'm gonna go with these two. Yeah, I'm gonna go with these two. And then he's just going to pick whatever DPS to try to deal with Harima, I guess. Rotos. He is going to pick Rotos against Harima. Tough. We will pick... We should still go first. So he's going to get shut out, locked out. And hopefully we can stun him. Terminator drop is nice. Can we shut them down? Not the Wukong. Oh shit. Okay, I was not expecting that. Oh shit. I was really not expecting that. A resist Duchess there. Really good strip there. Got the 2 stone skins, so won a couple coin flips. Gets a turn here of the Wukong, I think. Resist UDK 2. Nice. The provoke on her really helps. Transform and done. Alright. GG. I wasn't really expecting the Duchess to have resistance, but yeah, I guess 750, 800 resistance probably, right? 5-star there. Alright. That's gonna be it for the fights for today. Let's see the battle log. I think we're 5-5. 5-5 today. It's crazy, man. Like the win rate just can't get it going. We started with 3 wins and then we went 3 losses and then 2-2 at the end. I mean, we're not beating Ziggy. We're probably beating him like 1-10 maybe. How many fights did we get Armans? 1 Armans, 2 Armans. We lost with Armans here. We got Armans here and we won. Yeah, 50-50. I didn't give Armans to anybody. What do we lose to? We lose to Ziggy here. This team was just like double our power here. Just way too strong. Super tanky team. This one mythical shut us out. We didn't have enough buffs for Taras. Taras couldn't kill Nars. And then this one mythical shut us out. This one, Glacea, was really good. That was an interesting, good pick actually. Glacea. We went kind of a weird route here with the Ramontu as our last pick. Maybe we should have went with maybe a Reviver or something. Not too sure. We banned Sifi here. But the UDK checks our Wukong really hard. There's nothing we can really do. I think Ramontu is still probably an okay pick just to deal with the passive from Harima and then passive from UDK. But yeah, for some reason this Glacea had really good resistance and then resisted the Warlord and then was able to cleanse the stuns off. And that was a big problem. If she was locked out, then we probably could control the team through the UDK. And this fight, this fight worked pretty much okay, so yeah, it is what it is. 5-5, it's not too bad, I guess. Some of these fights are just you can't win. So, anyways, here are the champions I used. It's my Lee Mikage, Ross. Like I said, I definitely have some gear that I need to filter through. Like we have Slayer set and Merciless set and all that stuff, accessories and all that stuff. So I have to look through some of that to see if I can make some new builds. I like the Relentless. I like the Relentless set on Mikage. We did get a couple procs with the Relentless. The Stone Skin was good, protected her, made sure she got a turn. I really like this champion. She's probably one of my favorite champions for sure. But I mean, she's my only mythical. Maybe if I had other mythicals, I would also say the same thing. But definitely open up a new layer into the game. They're basically two champions in one, right? So you have two skill sets. So you have to learn how to use both skill sets optimally, which is pretty cool. Of course, they're doubly strong because they're two skill sets. But it only really works if you have one gear set that works for both forms. So Mikage, it works. But some champions, they can't make it work. So you have a support champion and then you have a damage-based nuker or something. It's going to be less effective in the one form or the other. Yeah, here's my Taras, Rima, Warlord. Outside of getting a 6-star blessing, I guess a 5-star gives him accuracy, but a 6-star gives him speed. So outside of a 5 and a 6-star for Warlord, I think he's basically done. He's like pretty much maxed out. Like outside of like he's pretty much maxed out for me, for my account. Triple here, triple here. We got a quad here, triple here. I guess this one can be better. It's a double. This one's a triple. I mean, I guess you can squeeze a little bit out of here. You can get the 5-star, 6-star, and then empowerment. It's not really much left for on Warlord, reasonably speaking. So Wukong, what did I do for Wukong? Recently I think I changed. I got something. I got this chest. No, I fixed this chest. So attack percent. So I got attack percent on it, which is great. My Wukong just under 8k attack. I'm happy with it overall. Low accuracy, which kind of sucks, but I could go for 5-star and get 75 accuracy. Now put him in a good spot. But so far he does pretty good. Look at this crappy banner. Using a rare banner here. Impoverish. No, I'm just kidding. Ramantu. I love Ramantu too. I try to sneak him into any fight that I can. He's fun to use. Have him in damage. He has low accuracy. 530 is pretty low. I mean, if my Warlord is getting resisted at 640, this Ramantu is not super high accuracy anymore. Definitely gonna maybe try to fix him up a little bit. Rotos, he doesn't get too much action nowadays. Get countered too hard. Have to pick him late in the draft, but it's hard to get him in. Arbiters, gonna see more Arbiters nowadays in live arena for sure. UDK, less UDKs probably. I did pick him for 1 or 2 fights. I mean, he's mainly to counter Wukong and Rotos. Otherwise, it's not going to be doing too much now. Arman's going to be first overall pick or first overall ban. Tormund, got a 3-star for him, so he got a little bit of defense. Boost up his damage a little bit. Showed up in one fight, he was pretty good. Yeah, he's slow. He's built for damage, low accuracy, but he does the job. Leafy, he's still going to be a top priority pick, top priority ban. We did run through 12 champions today, so, you know, decent variety. I know, right? 12 champions, it's not much of a variety, but it is for a 10 fight session. I think 12 champions used or picked is pretty good variety, I think. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the fights, enjoyed the video, and enjoyed the commentary. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, if you guys have any comments, of course. Any builds you guys are interested in, or any builds that you guys are using, you guys are finding success. We'll hear it. But anyways, guys, have a good day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.